Yeah, so I would look out because we still have a low correlator here at the close. So move up, we turn resistance into support, and then we should have like a big drop here. I'm considering getting out of my put. It's interesting. Considering exiting my put right before the close. I bought it today. I shouldn't have done that, but I bought it like. Let me see where I was. I bought it for $3.11. It was about. Where's the time? It was 12:05. So not the best time. But I sensed this going down more, so I didn't want to be long and miss out, and it was kind of silly. But we have a low correlator here at the end of the day. The high and the low are within close proximity to each other based on the correlations between them. We saw that here in the morning. We should likely see that again, although we didn't have a high correlation here. Still, there's a big move, and that was predicted that there would be a big move. Now we have a fake out. See, this is what I find interesting is we have the Princess of Swords here at the open on Monday. An important price level. Also going to be, it looks like the low, and then we revisit it again at the end of the day. But it's an opportunity to position on both sides of the market. Which leads me to believe maybe I should stay in a put, but then again, if I'm going to be in both sides of the market, that's the time to do it, right? So cashed in on those puts though. I mean, hopefully everybody's been following along. They would have made some serious money today. Yeah, so when we look at the 1 month, guys, what I find interesting is this black bull's kind of like, it's making me a little uneasy. This right here is making me a little uneasy. This is making me a little uneasy. I know we've got bullish days ahead. I think probably what we do is we have a high and then we fall to a low there on the 22nd. Should be a notable drop, looks like. So in any case, I'm still on both sides of the market, got a wide spread. Those calls expire on September 30th. They're really out of the money, but I cost average down for good prices here. So when we have a big pop to the upside, I should make some money really fast to get out. And that's how I trade Mercury retrograde, is to play both sides and just be patient and wait for the opportunity because it's so wild. I can't determine if I want to stay in this put at the close or not. I think I'm going to stay in it. Question, guys. So when you come on and you start watching the live that I'm doing, but you're like, you come on like maybe 10 minutes after, do you start watching it right from like where it's still live, or are you 10 minutes delayed? Could somebody answer that for me, please? Oh my gosh, Eureka. Okay, I get it. I get it. There's a fake out here. Black Bull in the low position is a fake out to make it seem like we're going to the downside more, maybe? We'll see on Monday, but that seems like a good idea. That might be what it is. It's throwing me off a little bit. I'm still getting used to some of these like positions. I don't know if you guys know, but the ruins and the clairvoyant anchors, that's all like, I don't know. I don't think I've even been doing that for a year. Sure, you can ask anything, Rosarian. Okay, live. So then I should, if I see people hop on and it's after I started, I should repeat myself then. That's why I was asking. So I was saying, here's that move to the upside, the success card and the wealth card, but be careful because we still have a low correlation here at the close. And I went ahead and got impulsive and I sold my puts. Sold my puts here early in the morning. And I bought another put, like a cheaper one with the further expiration. What did I get? A 379 put expires on the 21st, but I think that was probably an impulsive decision. It wasn't part of my original plan, so now I'm determining whether or not I want to stay deviated from my plan or if I want to get out right at the close, and I'm kind of like on the fence about it. Hey guys, we're doing free questions, yes or no questions. I'm also doing YouTube live right now, so be patient. I will get to your questions. I confess, I'm attracted to unicorns with big fluffy rainbow tails. Okay, good to know. TikTok's so weird. Alright, hello. This is my second day of day trading and you have helped a great deal. What do you see for now to close at 4 p.m.? Okay, Raymond, listen. The way that we trade is completely different from anybody else, but I want you to understand I am not always right. Okay, especially during retrograde, I am not always right, so do yourself a favor and do not trade like I'm always right. Trade like I could be wrong, but I'm probably right. All right, because if you trade like I'm always right, you're going to lose all your money. Like the one time I'm wrong, you'll lose all your money. And congratulations to you for starting to day trade. That's really exciting. Just remember, the success in day trading has a lot more to do with mentality than it does with being right or wrong about the direction of stock. You can make money and you can lose money and be right if you have the wrong mentality, and I know that for a fact because I did it so many times. Hey guys, we're doing free questions. Hey Elizabeth. Free yes or no questions, so just ask your questions. But be patient because I'm also working with YouTube Live at the same time. I left off the ass, Jesus. Really, we're just wondering if my short story is a winner. Let's find out for you. I hope so, Goldie. doesn't look like I'm shadow banned anymore. We're getting quite a lot of people on here. Guys, can you do me a favor? I know I don't look like a normal psychic. That's on purpose. Like, the people that need the most help are not attracted to, like, what a psychic looks like. Right? I'm here to help people to expand minds. That's why I predict the stock market. They pay attention to it, and it's measurable. Nobody else on the planet can predict it by the hour with a 98% average accuracy. That's just me. All right, so when you report me on TikTok for no reason because you think you're doing the right thing, you're actually really harming not just me, but all the people that I could be helping. And karma will catch up with you. So please don't be a judgmental ass. All right, thank you. So we're doing free yes or no questions. My husband, sorry, is it a winner? Goldie, is your book a winner? Yes, you got a good book. It's not going to be easy to get it published, or if it's published, it's not going to be easy to get it like out there, but there's going to be things that you overcome, challenges that you do overcome. So there'll be challenges, but you overcome them. Cynthia, sorry guys, it's going too fast, so if I miss you, just ask the question again. Giselle, will Rolando ask me to ask you back? That must have been a no. I got the universe card turned over for me. That's very interesting. Yeah, so that's a no. He's not going to ask you back. Sorry. Adriana, is Frank hooking up with multiple women? That's a yes. Hello, this is my second. You said on the daily video, Ace of Wands in low position. Following day's level will be lower. Open protection, end of day. Oh, I did say that, okay. I would always build, so Philip, sometimes they don't overlap because, you know, the monthlies get stretched sometimes. So I would always go with the daily over the monthly, if I'm doing a day trade anyways. Does Karen still see you as Bella from Twilight? That's a funny question. Let's find out. It's a yes, but it's a completion card, so something's coming to an end there. Not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, I think what I'll do is if we do see a drop before the close, I'm probably going to exit out of that put. If it's profitable, I'm going to exit out of that put. Why does that keep happening? I'm getting distracted here. Sorry, guys. All right, let's do some more questions. Guys, I'm doing live YouTube as well, so just be patient. I will get to your questions. If you think I skipped you, it's by accident because the screen is moving so fast. Just ask your question again. Giselle, will Rolando and Maria break up? No. Sharon, can I trust Jimmy? Yes. Looks like there's some travel involved there. It's either a long distance relationship or you guys are going to do some traveling or he's traveling. Cynthia, will I get a new job position this week? Yes and no, so it might not be one that you want. Does Sam, oh my God, Leia, hello, does Sam still feel strong connection to me? This is for Leia. Yes. Looks like you might have the start of something there. Like, or the restart of something. Leslie, will me and Sean be together? That's a yes. Guys, do me a favor. We're doing free questions here. What I'm looking at really for is some exposure. I am a world-class psychic. I've been doing this in secret for years and years. I predict the stock market by the hour. You can go check out my YouTube channel if you want. Predict the stock market by the hour with 98% average accuracy. There's like 700 posts there. They're all predictions, all pretty much rated. So check it out. But what I'm looking for is exposure on TikTok. So if everybody right now just went and shared this video with somebody that they know that they think it would help, or shared this live stream, that would be so beneficial for me and my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And then go ahead and don't forget to follow. I guess it's follow on TikTok. All right, guys. If I missed you, just ask again. What is the source of the information from the cards? I mean, that's pretty personal. I've never been asked that, and it's not something that I would answer. Let's just say it's up there. It's a source that's up there. What does Remy think of me? The reason why I'm able to predict the stock market by the hour is because I'm the type of individual that wouldn't abuse that. That would do something positive with that kind of information, like give it to the world. What is PQ's intention towards me, and is she a good friend? Janice. Maybe at first she was. Doesn't seem like it's gonna go well. I got the indolence card. Cece will. Oh my God, it's going so fast. Jillian will. Oh my God. Wow. What the? Oh my God, I can't even read these. This is from Tracy. Is Josh in love with me? That's a yes. He's an earth sign. He might be slightly younger than you, but he's definitely like around the same age. He might be good with money too. Finance, he might be a stable type of guy. Cece, well, when will Jeff, man, these are going way too fast, reach out. I can't finish a sentence without it moving. That's a yes. Is my husband Jack cheating on me, Rosa? I hope not, Rosa. That's a no, he is not. What does Jay think of me, Helena? I think it's a... So he looks at you as somebody who's opportunity, like money or opportunity, possibly to build a foundation with. But he looks at you as a peer, and it's more so related to like business or money or something like that than it is necessarily like a love relationship or something like that. I mean, it could be, but if it was, probably is focused on the money aspect of it. Angela, what does Remy think of me? Oh, just about. Melissa, will Wilmer and I get married and have a baby? It's 2 questions. Yes, and I got a maybe. So that might be something unusual in that regard. Like you do, but not the way that you expect. Tracy, will I get into law school? It's kind of like a maybe. So you probably get into a law school, but not the one that you expect to get into. Either that, or you get into law school and you study something other than law eventually. Darla, I sell RVs for a living. I am wondering about finances. Will I be okay? So you want to know if your business will financially support you. Oh, that one just popped. That's a yes. I got the happiness card, so go for it. That's a good card. Guys, be patient. There's 57 messages ahead of you. I'm also doing live YouTube, so just be patient and I will get to you. I'm just gonna check out YouTube real quick and I'll be back in just a minute, guys. B, can you tell me what you think about Boeing next week till and in the end of September, please? So you want to know what it's going to be doing through September? You did a reading for it in September, wondering if you can explain. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, it looks like it's following a similar path as the S&P, and we should have a high late at the end of the week here, or very prominent prominent crest or high for the month here on like the 22nd or around there. And it looks like we're at the month's low today on the 16th. It looks bullish to me. There's another low, either a lower low or the same low that we have in September. We'll see again in October, it looks like. Either the same low or a lower low, but it's a bullish month for the most part in October. It's a sideways fluctuation. However, that's a sideways fluctuation that precedes a decline. Is that what you wanted? If you have a more specific question, just ask me. No worries. David Kenneth. Hello, everyone. Wondering what fortunes await us in the market today. I think people did pretty well today. Hopefully, people did pretty well today. We might have sold too early. But with that said, you still made a ton of money if you sold. All right, guys, doing free questions here. If you think I skipped you, it's by accident. The screen, I'm doing this on an iPad. It's going so fast. Just ask the question again if you feel I missed you. Dician, will Martin reach out to me soon? That's a yes. This is somebody with motherly traits. Somebody may have something to do with money. You might have had you might have had something built together, like a business, or possibly like a home, but probably a business. Janice, is PQ jealous of me in any type of way? It's kind of like a yes and no. So maybe sometimes, and then they get over it. It's a yes and a no. So I'd say yes to answer your question, but maybe not what you think. He's not jealous about what you think he is. Gabby, will Ryan and I date soon? That's a no. I'm sorry. Is Josh seeing other people? Tracy. No. But there's a disappointment in there somehow. It's a no, but maybe things don't work out the way that you expect or want them to, or maybe he doesn't. It's a no. Claudia, will me and have a baby? That's a yes. So some struggle in making it happen, but eventually you do succeed. And so it's what'll happen is this is going to be a strong baby. This is going to be a strong child. Raise them right. Congratulations. No problem, B. And welcome, Kenneth. I forgot to say, David Kenneth. I forgot to say welcome, David. Rachel, does Jason care that I'm hurt with him? No, he doesn't. I'm sorry. It's not very nice. How is Gary feeling about me? Megan. Sorrow? I got the sorrow card. Maybe you left him, or you kind of like, you left him in a bluff sort of way, and you want him to like see what it's like without you. Well, he's feeling sorrow. Megan, is my boyfriend cheating on me? Let me do that one again. There's love involved there. Yeah, I got yes twice. He's in love with somebody else, it looks like. I'm sorry. Stormy, will Anthony and I reconcile this month? That's a yes. Guys, do me a favor. We're doing this free for exposure. I've been in hiding for a long time. I basically taught myself how to predict the stock market by the hour with a 98% average accuracy. It took me 20 years, and finally I have 98% average accuracy, so I'm coming out. It's basically like coming out of the closet. What I need from you guys, I need your help to gain exposure. I'm doing this all day long. It's my professional job is being a psychic, and I need to get exposure fast in order to stay that way. For whatever reason, I can predict the stock market, but it doesn't necessarily equate to me making millions, because the stock market's a lot more about mentality than anything else. So what I need from you guys, if you don't mind, please hit that follow button, and then also the share button. Share it with somebody you think it'll help. These are free readings. This is 100% legit. I've been doing this for years. I don't look like a normal psychic. I understand that. That's on purpose, to attract a different type of individual to the non-physical realm so that they can open their minds. That's what I'm trying to do. That's who I am. All right, so guys, if I miss your question, please share, please follow. Do me that solid. And if I miss your question, it's only because the screen's going so fast I can hardly read a question before it moves. Just ask it again. Abdul, is the career going in the right direction? Sorry, I've got to read them fast. It's over and done with. So it's like off the screen immediately. Peace card. Things are going smoothly. Felicia, will Omari travel to Canada to see you this weekend? That's a yes. How high do you think the S&P 50 can reach, or the 500 can reach next week? It's hard to say. Let me get my monthly chart out. I don't know. Rox, will I hear from Chris today? That's a yes. Sounds like you have a lot to talk about too. I got another card there. It'll be a pleasurable conversation, however that you want to take that. Crystal, did I get a job? Did you get the job you interviewed for today? That's a yes. Job search is over. LaQuisha, will Carvis and I have another baby together? All right, I got that chart up. Give me 1 sec, B. I'm advised to be cautious in that situation. It's a maybe. Let me do that one more time and see what happens. Yes, it'll be an air sign, but be cautious. Not till the, God, they're going so fast. Mary, will Greg and I become a couple? No, I'm sorry. Something's not as it seems there. Shani, is Alfonso, God, is Alfonso in love with me, Shania? No, he's not. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm going to do a quick spiel with YouTube. You're welcome to stick around and take me a couple minutes, and then I'll be back at it with 3 questions on TikTok. All right, so... Wow, I need a new mouse. This mouse is really annoying me. Like, the button works. You have to press it twice for it to work. Hey guys, if you're just hopping on the TikTok now, we are doing free questions. I'm just also in the midst of doing a live stream for YouTube. It's the last hour of trading. I predict the stock market by the hour with a 98% average accuracy. I was a Wall Street broker, had a near-death experience, left that world completely, left them all behind, taught myself tarot, taught myself how to utilize tarot with the stock market, taught myself by myself a system that didn't exist beforehand. There's an extra added depth to the tarot. But with all that said, I do other stuff. It's really I predict the stock market because it's measurable. You can't argue with me that whether or not I was right. Like, it's a chart everybody can see. I was right 98% of the time, and I do it every single day. So check that out, guys. It's Tarot for Traders on YouTube. How high do I think the S&P 500 is going to reach next week? I mean, I hesitate to say because we're in retrograde. Before retrograde, I would have said it's gonna move pretty high, but because we were down here, we broke through this dip here. And remember what I said: if we're on a steep decline trend, what we're gonna see is like a skewed version of the reverse pattern. So likely, we probably reach like I'd say we probably reach like the 400s. But it's really hard for me to say. There's nothing. That's totally like speculation. That's not coming from anything. It's just intuition. We can see we've got a big move. We had a big move out of that low, and we were advised to sell in the middle of the day there. So, if we do have the opportunity, I'm getting out of the put that I bought. I was so dumb to buy. I should have just followed my original plan. Hence, this is why I can be right and not make money, because sometimes I doubt myself, just like any other human being. I had to teach myself this, like teach myself not to doubt. I was a big doubter. I wasn't always skilled at this. It took me 20-something years. It was 2007 when I realized that I had psychic abilities. I was already in my 20s. Hope I didn't just give away my age. All right, guys. LaQuisha, am I pregnant? No, stop worrying. You're fine. Mary, will M call me by the end of this month? Yes. Something is going to go really well, or there's a good chemistry between the two of you. This is likely an air sign. He's either an air sign older than you, or he's he's an analytical thinker. He's got a lot of traits of an air sign. He could be analytical, thinks a lot. He's more rational than like feeling based. Natalie, oh God, Courtney, will Luke come back? That's a maybe. So he's going to come back, but not in the way that you expect. Natalia, will I get a new job? Pretty sure you got a job already. That's interesting. Universal. I'm not advised to answer the question. That's what is happening. So I'm sorry. I was advised not to answer the question for whatever reason. Lorena, does T miss me? That's a yes, and he's away traveling somewhere, or he does some sort of work that involves travel. Maybe you guys have a long-distance relationship or something along those lines. Jennifer, will I be pregnant this month? That's a yes. A double yes. Anya, is my boyfriend James in love with me? I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. No, he's not. I'm sorry. Guys, I know I don't look like a normal psychic if you're just hopping on. You know, people have reported me for absolutely no reason for answering yes or no questions. It's actually very wicked. These people probably think they're doing the right thing, when in fact, they're actually harming society. Because my intention here is to gain exposure and show people that you can do anything. It's infinity. You just have to figure out how to expand the mind. When you figure out how to believe something subconsciously, it becomes reality. And that includes predicting the stock market by the hour with 98% average accuracy. I've been doing it for years. Every single day. It's on YouTube. It's all over the place, my friends. So if you report me for no reason, you better believe the universe is going to come down on you real hard this time. Don't be like that. Stop judging. It's infinity. When you judge, you're creating a reality. You're not receiving a reality. When you judge, you're creating a reality. And that's one reality out of infinite realities. Winnie, is Stefan being faithful? No, he's not. This is the Tower card. Philip, will I be able to quit my job this month? Oh, I hope so, man. My advisement is it says no. But you probably don't want to do something serious like quit a job in the middle of retrograde. Like if you're having thoughts about quitting your job, wait until the end of October, like after retrograde, and see if you still feel that way. If it's possible. It's not always possible. T, will I get a job this year? Yes, and it's something very unexpected that will bring you quite a bit of abundance. Congratulations. Sarah, will S and I be in a relationship? No. Something interfering there. Will I get pregnant this year? Natome. That's a no, sorry. Juliet, will I get a positive pregnancy test next week? No, I'm sorry, you won't. Lee, will it's going too fast. Ariel, does Neff want a child with me? Yes. You guys are very much in love. It's the Lover's card. It's probably a very passionate kind of relationship. Might even feel like you guys have your own world, just the two of you. Will W get over his addiction? Oh, I really hope so. It is possible. I mean, I quit smoking. There's a yes there. Awesome. Yes. I quit smoking 2 packs a day, like I don't even know, 15 years ago. One of the things I had to do to become a psychic was understand not to harm myself, because you have to raise your vibrations substantially. You can't do that while you're smoking cigarettes. Tracy, will me and Josh get married? That's a yes. He's a water sign, or he has a lot of traits of a water sign: sensitive, caring, maybe overly emotional, intuitive. Jennifer, is Frank my soulmate? That's a yes. Yeah, so Philip, I would definitely, like, that a lot of the time, so I have a team in the background. I'm sure I mentioned there's like 5, right now there's 5, but at one point we had 14 people on the team. We were doing so much stuff. I had to kind of cut it down. But, we've got a team of 5, and it seems like every retrograde is when I have to replace somebody. Like, for whatever reason, they just disappear randomly or something like that. It's really, really strange. But that happens during retrograde, and generally speaking, after retrograde's over, when you do something like that, you end up regretting it. It's good to write down these ideas on a piece of paper and then revisit them at the end and see what happens. Like at the end of retrograde. Denise, has Jay moved on? No, but there's something there's something going on there that's not as it seems. I got the Devil card. Chimeras, is George in a serious Did George is serious about our relationship? Is George serious about our relationship? This is Jamiris. Is George serious about our relationship? That's a no. Courtney, does Luke still have feelings for me? Yes. I got a Magus card, so a lot can happen between the two of you. You probably have like potential to manifest things together pretty strongly. Ada, will S and I reconcile and be together? Yeah, so we're going to the upside, huh? Just this thought. That's a yes. Ace of Cups. So on the S&P 500, yeah, every time I go to sell this put though, I get a clairvoyant impression not to. So I'm just gonna hang tight on it. I'm gonna actually get another call and double down on that. Yeah, guys, so if we see a turnaround here, a lot of the times the devil's like a decline. It's not always, because it's an intentional fake out, but a lot of times it'll be a strong move to the downside. And if that takes place, that's definitely very bullish for next week. If it doesn't take place and we don't gap down, then I'd say we're actually bearish, because whatever direction it's going in, and when we end the week, it's a fake out. Hey guys, if you're just joining TikTok, I'm doing a live YouTube as well, psychic commentary of the stock market live, so just bear with me, be patient, I will get to your questions. We're doing free questions here. And if you feel I missed you, it's by accident. I'm doing this on an iPad and it moves really fast. Sometimes I can't even read the full question before it moves. So just ask it again if you think I missed you. Melissa, will Jermaine come, see what I mean? Will Jermaine come see me in a few minutes, or in a few weeks, sorry. That's a yes, and it'll be kind of unexpected, actually. Lucretia, are the symptoms I've been having an early sign of pregnancy? That's a yes. Lover's card. So that's probably a pretty decent relationship you got going there. I mean, a loving relationship. Tracy, how do George feel about me? Disappointment. So my sense is that he doesn't feel the way that you expect him to. Abigail, my husband and I are in a rut. Is there financial abundance in our near future? I really hope so. Yes, look what I got, the Ace of Cups. That's a very abundance type of card, so go you, just hang tight. You gotta understand, it's Mercury retrograde right now. Everybody's going through it. Everybody's going through it. The last 2 weeks have been like crazy hectic, right? Everybody's going through it. It's Mercury retrograde. Try to behave with stillness. Have poise. Don't make big decisions. Wait till the other end. Wait till mid-October before you do anything, and you'll see things will lighten up. Alexandra, will me and Boris date soon? That's a yes. Likely some money involved there. Like the guy's probably wealthy in some sense. Kira, will I find a new agent soon? Maybe. So probably you'll find an agent and then you'll find another one a little bit down the road, is my sense. Like you'll replace them. Esther, does Austin want a future with me? Guys, if you have any questions about any stocks, let me know. I'll take a look. That's a yes. He wants to start something with you. Wants to start a relationship. Christina, will I get my ex Franklin back in a relationship? Guys, do me a favor if you're just hopping on. We're doing this for exposure. Please share this live feed with somebody you think it'll help. That's a yes. He's a fire sign. Either that or he's somebody that provides a lot of excitement, adventure, inspiration. They take a lot of action. He's likely a little bit older than you. Janice, my monthly come down, so I want to know if I'm still pregnant right now. Okay. You want to know if you're pregnant? That's a yes, you are. Kat, does Jay miss me but being stubborn? That's two questions. So, does Jay miss you? That's a no. There's something else going on. He's moved. He's going in a different direction. Fire sign possibly. Samantha, will I be pregnant in October? A lot of pregnancy questions. Wow. That's a yes. Den, will he talk to me again anytime soon? Yeah, quad witching day. For those of you that don't know what quad witching day is, it's when, I believe it's 3 different types of options expire in the same day. You've got weekly options, you've got monthly options, and then some other type of option. I'm not really sure, actually. That's what he means by witching, by quad witching day. Kristen, will I give birth? Oh my God, they're going so fast. Jay, is my daughter pregnant with a girl? If you're just hopping on, guys, be patient. I will get to you. You can ask the question more than once. That's a yes. They're likely going to be an air sign. Heather, do I have a future with A? That's a yes. So it's looking bearish to me, guys. I'm also doing YouTube. For those of you on TikTok, guys, I'm also doing YouTube. Just give me a minute here. I'll be back. So we're closing to the upside. If we don't have a gap down overnight or over the weekend, if there's no gap down over the weekend, then I would say that's super bearish. And the reason being is there's a lot throwing me off here. We're in retrograde. I should just go with my original plan, which is that this is all going to be a crest. There's a big move. So we have a big move at the end of the day on the 21st to the upside, and then it looks like a big move down on the 22nd or somewhere right around there. There's a high and then a low. But you should definitely be on the bullish side right now. I think both sides is probably a good idea, but definitely on the bullish side at the moment. That's my sense. Really, when you play Mercury retrograde, you should be on both sides of the market. It's that volatile. You'll just get you'll get swung right out of the market, especially if you're not experienced. Nita, is YLL my soulmate and will we last? That's a yes, and that's a yes. A pleasurable relationship. Nicolina, is Maria my twin flame? No. Got the failure card, no. Do me a favor, guys, hit that follow button. We're looking to get some exposure. We're doing 3 questions here. You can also check out our Tarot for Trade stocks and crypto and all that. You can check traders.com, all the fiction. You can check out our YouTube channel. Basically, every S&P day is already, for half of October, on November, it's scheduled to being scheduled to go. So this is free. But you were following him, and somebody that needs to see that this phenomenon isn't real. Here to blow. I want to do this for. That's why I read into it, funny into it. Spit money. Money causes a lot of doubt. You take nation, but this is about money. You're watching. It's about exposure. Please do me a favor. Hit that button, that follow button, and go. Well, it's insert up. Say other way. Christine, well, get to me. Yes, and it'll be pretty soon. Quick, it's gonna happen quick. For tonight, I'm like, we should harvest something. Skip it, just ask this. Angela, and I iteration. That's a yes. She will land and get married. Please run it into today. Alright, great week too. I'm gonna be on TikTok. If you have any question, always be up on TikTok. Look, extra coming out, 30 posts coming in. I'm gonna post some numbers. We'll see. Oh my god, dude.